ladies and gentlemen, it is the Elder Scroll again, and in the last video I covered the Dawn Era, and now I'm going to be bringing you another lore video. This video I will cover the Merethic Era, the era that took place right after the Dawn Era. Now, the Merethic Era is significant because this is when the races of Nirn began to settle in Tamriel. Now, I don't know many specific dates, but I do know the order of events that took place, well, roughly the order of events that took place. So at the beginning of the Merethic Era, the Aboriginal Beast people, which were the ancestors of the Khajiit and Argonians, appeared in Tamriel. Now sometime after this, the Aldemir, or elves, came to Tamriel from Aldemaris. Now, we know they had to leave Aldemaris because it was doomed, but we don't know really what happened to Aldemaris. All we know is that they had to leave because Aldemaris was doomed, so maybe it was flooded or something, I don't know. But the elves came to Tamriel, and they colonized the Somerset Isle and the coast of Tamriel. And they began to drive back the beast folk into the jungles, mountains, marshes, and other wastelands. So after this, the Adamantine Tower, where the gods convened to punish Lorkhan, it was captured by a powerful Aldemari clan called the Dureni. And after this came a time of great exploration, and many elven clans built their own towers, including the Crystal Tower and the White Gold Tower, and there you have it. So in the mid-late Merethic Era, there was a dwarven race, an elven race called the Dwemer, or dwarves. And this race was very scientific and reclusive, and there was another very powerful race called the Chimmer, and they were very spiritual and old-fashioned. So a Chimmer prophet named Veloth left the ancestral homeland of the elves and began to settle Morrowind with his followers. Now Trinimac, who is an elven ancestor spirit, and his followers try to halt the Velothi movement into Morrowind, but the Daedric prince Boethia eats Trinimac, and Trinimac emerges as Malakath, the Daedric prince of the Spurned, and his followers are turned into the Orcs, or Orsimer. So in the late Merethic Era, the Velothi high culture evolves into the great houses of Morrowind, and the Nords begin their final migration from Atmora to Tamriel, led by Ysgramor. Now, you probably know Ysgramor from Skyrim, the Companion's questline. So, and I believe he's in Sovngarde in the final battle against Alduin, but I forget. So yeah, with this comes the end of the Merethic Era. Now I probably could have done another, I definitely had enough time to cover the first era, but I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. I'm probably going to condense the first and second era into one video, and that will probably be my next video. I'll definitely be doing more lore videos later on though, because these are pretty fun to do, and yeah, they're just fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you when my next video on the first and second era comes out.